Hey everyone, this is Pete. Welcome back to Warriors Wednesday and our playthrough of Warriors Orochi on the Xbox 360. Let's continue with our campaign. So, we've been continuing the Wu campaign. And we've got a nice lineup of characters here. We've got Lady No, who was a lot of fun. Taishi is doing nicely. Ranmaru Mori, we've actually unlocked all her abilities now. His abilities, I'm sorry. I'm still getting that wrong. I mean, look at him though. But anyway, let's see who else we have got on offer that we might be able to unlock some fun bits and pieces. Oh, we unlocked KUNOICHI last time, didn't we? That's she sounds like she might be fun. All right, let's give her a go, and let's do a bit of weapon fusion for our friends here. Alright, so not a huge amount to choose from at the minute, but I have got some tier 2 weapons at least. Let's go for the one with Bolt. Taishi, he's also got a tier 2 weapon as well, so we'll equip that on him. Take that as the base. Fuse with that, add attack, add a slot. Yes. And again, fuse those together. Add some drain for now. Not my favourite ability, but it will do for the minute. Toshi. Oops. There you are. Take your spiral rods. And add some attack. Add some slots. Can't add either of those, that's a shame. But it's okay for now. So we'll get plenty more where that came from. So, Slate, definitely. Have another level of air. Might as well take all of these. Okay, lovely. And for the rest of our levels, where is KUNOICHI? She's right there. Not got many level up points, but let's give her a few. And let's take a look at what abilities we've got to unlock this time. So, Impulse increases speed, occasionally useful. Defeat 70 enemies, including 3 officers. Simple enough, no time limits or anything. Boost strengthens charge attack, that is good. Defeat 110 enemies while maintaining 50% life gauge status, that's worth doing. And KUNOICHI, defeat 3 officers for more impulse. Okay, we can do that. Let's go. So, last time we did the Battle of Wan Castle. So now it's on to Chapter 5 of the story, the Battle of Sekigahara. Claim the enemy cannons and use them to break the stranglehold. Let's see how things go from here.
The failure to rescue Sun Jian from Osaka Castle had severely damaged the morale of the soldiers of Wu. The recapture of Sun Jian meant that his children, Sun Quan and Sun Shangjiang, were obliged to continue their service to the Orochi army.
That's unfortunate, after all that effort we went through.
Sun was declared a traitor, and the task of his punishment fell to his brother, Sun Quan. With the interests of Wu uppermost in his mind, Sun Quan pursued his brother as far as Sekigahara, where he finally had him surrounded.
Brother against brother.
Quan, Shangjiang, I never thought the 3 of us would meet like this.
You could have got us all killed. Father could already be dead. How could you?
Hang on, I can explain. I know what I'm doing.
If you really knew what you were doing, you would be prudent and wait for your moment. You would not risk the lives of those you were supposed to love. Wu needs you, above all, to support us in our hour of need. But you run like a coward, and you turn your back on what is right for your own selfish desires.
You're right. Sometimes I just can't see the big picture. But you can, Quan. It's true that I couldn't take working for that snake any longer.
Because you couldn't take it anymore? Do you think we like this? We do it because we have to.
But I also needed to rescue Father as soon as I possibly could. And now I can't go back.
Then you know that you leave us no choice.
I see. Then come, show your brother how you both have grown.
I think we might be able to convince him otherwise by punching them in the face a few times. So, conditions this time around. Defeat Sun Quan. Defeat Sun Tse is defeated. There's the Coke. As I was saying the other week, I believe I've now done a thunderous belch on every single series I have on this channel, so I hope you enjoy them. Right, let's get going. Who has what to do? Taishi C, let's do him first. 110 enemies while maintaining 50% life gauge status. Off we go.
We have to come up with a plan, or we'll just be cannon fodder.
Yes, my lord. But if we can only have the troops stationed there, then the cannons will be ours.
All right. First priority, take down the cannoneers.
Poor Shang Zhang is shattered by her brother's betrayal. I must stop his treachery for her sake. I will prove that some bonds will not be broken.
Okay, let's deal with some of these cannons, shall we?
In battle, one's head is not for just filling a helmet.
Oh god. That's not a good start to the maintain 50% life gauge, is it? Switch! Oh, it's got a bit tough again all of a sudden. Alright, that's better.
Pounded into submission.
Your skills are without equal.
Meat buns? Some meat buns would be lovely.
Please, tell me how my sister's doing.
She cannot understand why you would leave your father to die.
I thought as much. Only I could tell her that's not it at all.
No excuses. I have heard them all. I am Ina. Know me, and you shall know pain.
Come, hit me with everything you got.
Prepare to die. It's a good attack. Needs some flash, though. As I say, every single episode, flash is my favourite ability. Whoop, no.
There's nothing else for it.
Huh?
Pounded into submission.
Really use some life. Let's pop out Lady No for a minute. Just to give him a bit of a chance to regenerate. I think she needed to defeat some officers anyway, didn't she? So. Excellent. Right.
What exceptional skill.
Alright, Toshi C, come on back.
This is certainly not the way we planned
I've chosen my path, and they've chosen theirs. That's just the way it is. Even though in the end, we're all aiming for the same goal.
Come, hit me with everything you've got.
It's actually quite a decent range on that prepare to die move. Ooh. That means you don't necessarily have to get right up close, which can be quite beneficial.
Discretion is the better part of valor.
Hounded into submission.
That's what we've been
Okay,
waiting to
one more
see.
cannon place to deal with.
Perhaps Sun Ce is not a traitor, but I am not convinced just yet.
Did you not get enough of a smackdown first time? Who haven't we? Oh, we got to beat Ina again. Or him.
You wanna fight?
You're not doing great.
I won't be
Yeah, you will.
denied next time. Hounded into submission.
Such impressive strength.
I am Ina. Know me, and you shall know pain. I must
Sigh.
test you again before I
Come on,
can
then.
believe you.
Whatever you have to do, just know that I'll do what's necessary as well.
You understand nothing.
I understand Shang Zhang's turmoil. Do you?
Yep, get her into a nice multi-person juggle again. Always the best way to deal with tough opponents.
Over so soon?
All right, that's
Very
the way
nice.
to do it.
I have fought them, and I sense no malice. Shang Zhang, you have to trust your brother.
Drama. I played some Hyrule Warriors the other day, just because I love that game. And I just find it quite amusing how much faster your KO count goes up in that game than this one. So I was just playing a regular old mission, and sort of within a few minutes I had a KO count that was
I must find out
in the thousands.
Ina spoke the truth. I will go forward. Send a messenger to Da Qiao. All forces, advance!
Bring it on.
It's also quite noticeable how much faster Hyrule Warriors is than this.
All right, let's finish this.
That's not necessarily better or anything. It just gives the two a nicely distinctive feel from one another. So this is more sort of heavy-hitting combat, whereas Hyrule Warriors strong focus on sort of the arcadey feel. Or has he dropped below 50%? Ooh, not quite. Let's just switch out for a minute. Yeah, Lady knows a lot of fun. You need to get up pretty close with her attacks for them to be effective, but she is quite capable.
I hate backing out.
Over so soon?
What exceptional skill.
I'm on it.
Alright. One thing I do miss from Hyrule Warriors that isn't in this is Hyrule Warriors as a sort of excuse me, as a persistent thing on screen telling you what your current objective is, or if there's any side missions going on or anything like that. This is quite helpful as a reminder of what you're actually supposed to be doing at any given moment. Alright, there's that ability. What else we got to do then? So, Lady No. Defeat 70 enemies, including 3 officers. Okay, bring it on. I see plenty of officers in the middle. And I see plenty of enemies around here. Right.
Are we gonna finish this or what?
Do you think you can stop me?
Right. At least we don't have to worry about health bars anymore. We can just get on with it. I've mentioned before in this series that it is just such an incredibly satisfying feeling about cutting into a large group of enemies in this game. Oh, there we go. That was easy enough. So, Kunoichi needs to defeat 3 officers. And she's not very good just yet. But then what do you expect? Well, she's like level 4. Ow, stop that, stop that. Does have very quick attacks though, that's nice. She's technically a power character, I believe. I guess those quick attacks hit really hard. Uh-oh. Yeah, let's give her a chance to regroup. Let's clear out some of the grunts.
Your skills are without equal.
Eat bun! Yay! Ah, that was fun. Musou full ability is always entertaining. She is very feeble though. Oh, that's a fun dash attack though. I like that.
I hate backing out.
Woo! That'll teach ya.
Desperation attack. No, no, she's not the person to take on Dakao with. Maybe I can finish her off with him. I find the Musou attacks in this game quite hard to use. It's rather than being sort of big, explosive attacks as they are in some of the other games, you have to sort of aim them in this.
Over so soon.
What exceptional skill.
Oh no, you have to use skill. How dare you. Alright, come on, Kunoichi. Do something useful. Oh, you're doing so little damage. And having most of it blocked anyway. Oh, come on, you can take out him though.
Are you ready to stand and fight like a man?
Come on, get him. Get him. Nice.
Retreat can be an acceptable strategy.
Woo! That'll teach ya.
Oh.
All right, that's the way to do it.
Right, who else we got to take on? We have Sun Xiangjiang. I bet she's got a large health bar. Can't even see it because I can't hit her. Oh, that's not too bad. Again, not doing a huge amount of damage with Kunoichi at the minute, though. Getting a few hits in, though. And her attacks are quick enough that she can sort of get in there before Sun Xiangjiang has too much of a chance to respond, really. Which is good. So yeah, I think Kunoichi's definitely going to be worth leveling. She's not amazing just yet, but with some good weapons and a few levels, I'm looking forward to seeing how she ends up.
Remember this. Next time.
Excellent. And we got all the abilities now. I think we have. Let's just have a check. So, yes. Yes. And yes. Marvellous. Right. Let's wreck some shit. This is a strangely enormous battlefield with not a whole lot going on it. It's a little odd. I'm guessing this means that something horrendous is going to happen later.
My lord, your sister has been captured. You will come with me, Zhoutai? No matter where I have to go?
I will follow you to hell if you so desire.
I understand now why they call you the Little Conqueror.
Don't you dare go easy, Quan.
I will prove that I am greater than you, brother.
Brother.
My brother has turned his back on his family. He is a traitor to us all. He must be brought to justice.
I think he's probably in the right. Just a thought. Just a suspicion I have. Alright, so there... Oh, yeah, now we're getting a big scrap in the middle, so... Let's go head over there and participate. Oh, run faster. Could have used a horse. Oh well, bit late now. I always forget about the horses.
You wanna fight?
Sure, why not?
Fight me.
I love that somersaulting dash attack. That's so much fun, especially with the wee that she does.
In battle, one's head is not for just filling a helmet.
Ooh, taking quite a lot of damage without realising it. Let's just swap her out for a minute. A bit of hot no action.
Hey, we can't just sit around all day.
I'm not, my good sir. We're doing all we can. In fact, I don't see you doing very much. I know you had your big cutscene with your brother and all that, but, you know. We're down here doing all the work.
I won't be denied next time. Pounded into submission.
Such impressive strength.
Oh, it looks like all recover actually recovers all three of your characters. That's good. I didn't realise that. I didn't realise it was that good.
Retreat can be an acceptable strategy.
That'll teach ya.
All right, that's the way to do it.
Okay, let's clear out this base. Just to prevent too many reinforcements. Okay. And help out our friends over here.
It's about time I faced a worthy opponent.
Stand and fight me.
You're the one who's not standing. You're the one lying on the floor. Ooh, taking a lot of damage. Let's switch out again. Come on, lady, though. You can do better than that. I do really miss the quick dodge button from Hyrule Warriors in this. I know you got the block button, which I really should use a bit more, but yeah, the quick dodge in Hyrule Warriors is just a lot more responsive.
I am no match for a legend like you.
Oh, over so soon.
What exceptional skill.
Okay. Coming along nicely. Let's head up for that corner, where our destiny awaits. Chengpu doesn't look like he's struggling. He looks like he's doing alright, really.
Your assistance is greatly appreciated.
Which you mean Chengpu has lost a small amount of his life. Right, come on then.
I'll show you the strength of the Soon family.
Face me. I shall teach you the basics of strategy.
Hey, we can't just sit around all day.
Stop your complaining. Ah, chaos. I love it. Can't actually see what's going on. Well, you die. Ow. Ow. Ah. I feel like I'm a bit on the back foot here. Alright, divide and conquer. And the downside of Kunoichi's otherwise quite quick attacks is that there's quite a bit of lag at the end of them. So like when she throws out those daggers, there's quite a bit of time when she's non-responsive while they're coming back.
Right. That's the way to do it.
So that's maybe one downside of her. Let's see if we can get a finishing blow with Lady No, if you catch my meaning. I was making a reference to Lady No's heavily sexualized nature and the fact that most of the things she says imply that she is interested in you sexually. By finishing blow, I was, of course, referring to oral sex. Although I don't believe there is any fellatio in Warriors Orochi.
But I cannot follow you. Zhang. Your brother is a good man. I have seen his true intentions. But he turned his back on our father. He spoke to me of his concern for you. A man who thinks of his sister at such a time would never abandon his father. Ina, what should I do? The bonds between a brother and a sister are stronger than any temporary battle lines. Wouldn't you say?
That's right. Come with me, Zhang, and everything will be all right. You and I are gonna save the day.
Brother.
Now kiss. Wait. Alright, victory. Yeah, that's a nice combination of characters I got there. I like Kunoichi very much. So I'll have to make sure she gets a few more levels and some better weapons. We now have Sun Shang and Ina. That's good. More characters, always fun to play with. Lots of points. Lots of new abilities. Oh god, I really got the burps and the hiccups. Alright, so lots achieved today. No unwanted deaths or failures or anything like that. Always nice to have a smooth episode. So, as always, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please help out the channel by leaving a like or a comment and subscribing. Be sure to check out moegamer.net for new articles on Japanese and Japanese-inspired video games, new and old, every weekday. Every month, Moegamer features an in-depth exploration of an individual game or series as its cover game, so be sure to check the archives to see if your favourite has had a deep dive yet. If you'd like to support the site directly, please consider becoming a patron or buy me a coffee. You can find links to do both down in the video description. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time.